Alright, here we go, guys. Gotta get used to this tab, but sorry about that. Hey, guys. A lot of people have been asking this question since I am a cruiser and I'm also a solo cruiser. So, one of people want to know why I am a solo cruiser. Uh, I'm gonna tell you why. I am single. I am single and I am, still looking. I forget myself with that. But I am very, very, very picky. But get into any kind of relationship with a lady. I am very, very picky. A lot of people going to say, hey, why are you going to be picky? You're too old to be picky. Well, here I am. A couple of things I got to say real quick. I know a lot of people are going to get upset with what I'm getting ready to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. First and foremost, if I'm looking for a lady, she must be a Christian. She must be saved. She must have Jesus in her house, in her heart. She must be a churchgoer. Definitely number one, because if you're going to be in a relationship, if you're a Christian and the other person is non-believer, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You're not going to try to change it. It's not going to work. Any kind of relationship, it's not going to work. That's why a lot of people do that. That's why a lot of people get a divorce. Now this one's going to go crazy. Number two, she must be a conservative Republican. Ooh. You're going to talk about religion and politics, the two taboos you should not talk about. But yes, you got to talk about it because religion is one, politics is the other. And yes, if you are well, first of all, I am a conservative Republican. Big shock, huh? But yeah, that's what I am. That's who it is. That's what it is. And I cannot be in a relationship if another person is a Democrat or independent. They can't make up their mind what they're going to be. It won't work because politics, I love politics. I always been a Reagan conservative. That's who I voted for first one. Voted for Reagan. And I always will be a conservative Republican. So yeah, religion and politics, very important in my life. Number three, and this is gonna be this is gonna be a thing that a lot of people are not gonna say, why are you doing this? You doing this, you should be ashamed of yourself. Alright. Number three, the lady must definitely have to be white or Asian. Why do I say that? Because majority of black women are not. Most of them are fake. Most of them they want materialistic everything. And some of them say, I don't need a man. And yeah, I can't deal with that kind of drama. I'm sorry. But I can't. And I won't. I don't have too much stress anyways. I am attracted to Caucasian women and Asian women. Because I grew up with Caucasian women and Asian women. My father was in the military, so we travel all over the world, so we meet mostly as white, Caucasian, and Asian. I just say that, but I am attracted to white and Caucasian. And number four, and this one's gonna say you don't have to on time. You cannot say that. I will never, never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever date a single mom. I don't need the trauma. I don't need to raise somebody else's kid. But you're going to say, if you love her, you go, no, no, no. I don't want to have the drama doing that. I don't want to raise anybody else's kid. I don't want to be in the middle between myself, her, and her ex, or whatever. I don't want to deal with it. I can't deal with it. I won't deal with it. A lot of people say, well, you'll be single the rest of your life. No, I think God has a lady for me. Just gotta look harder. So, yeah. Those are the key things you gotta be for me. As far as being a summer cruiser, yeah, it goes to that too, because if you don't get along, if you argue a lot, you should not be in a relationship. And those 3 or 4 factors will cause an argument. I'm just saying. I have seen people that been in that kind of relationships and don't work and get divorced. I see people, they get into a relationship and they say, oh, I can change him or I can change her. It doesn't work. I know people that were married, divorced, and married again. Yeah. I know people that were dating single moms. It did not work at all. So you're gonna say, hey, you're gonna be single the rest of your life. If that's the case, I would be single to be miserable. That's the true meaning of being that. And yes, it costs me a lot more money to go on a cruise by myself. Yeah, I asked people to go on a cruise, and then they got multi-drama. I won't deal with that anymore. So that's one of the reasons why I do a solo cruise. That's why I've been single for so long. I have dated white. I have dated Asian in my younger years. I would tell you the whole story, but that'll take forever and ever. Yes, I was hurt by a relationship. Trying to get a relationship, I was very, very hurt. Needless to say, I was trying to ask this person when I was going to this church back in the 80s. I won't name the church, but I was just hanging out and asked her a question, and she said, no, I can't do that because my parents would not date somebody out of my race. She said that to me, and I blew up. I did, ow. For the next 45 minutes, me and her were just arguing. I said, you know what your parents tell you what to do? But, yeah, it's that. It is that. Change to change. There's a lot of interracial dating going on, which is a good thing. And as far as me and my future, here I am. I'm not pretty. I'm not pretty. I'm not like Denzel Washington or anybody like that. I don't have my teeth. That's my fault in. That's another story for a different time. But here I am. I'm a real person. I'm a Christian. I am a conservative Republican. So that is part of the story. The reason why I am a solo cruiser, and I'm still single at the age 56. And next week, less than 2 weeks, I'll be 57 years old. I'm getting ready to go on a cruise on the Carnival Jubilee. I'm going to have fun regardless. So, guys, thank you for your time. I just had to explain that. Why people actually, why are you still single? Why you're a solo cruiser? So that's what it is. Sorry it took so long to explain it, but hey, this is what I do all day. Talk to people YouTube. Get my therapy. It works. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget tonight, prime time. If you want to continue this conversation, be my guest. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you at prime time.